That was weird. My videos were working odd. There's a huge delay between StreamYard and YouTube, like at least a 6-second delay.
There is.
Hello, everybody. How's it going today?
Hi, friends.
How you doing, Jess?
Hi, friends.
What are you up to?
Fabulous. How are you? I'm cleaning, actually.
Good, good. No, no, you can't clean. You don't clean.
Hmm? Pardon?
You're like I am. You just throw stuff into piles and say that they're organized. And when you need something, you know exactly where to reach for it at.
Well, now it's clean. Or
All your
not
sections are
all the
clean.
way, all the
All your sections are clean.
No, I said cleaner.
Oh, well, I know you were looking for one particular item in particular.
Yeah.
Didn't find it, though, did you?
No. Mm-mm.
Well, hey, let's say hey to everybody in the chat. Hey, everybody in the chat, how's it going?
Hi, everybody. Oh, bird.
Let's say hey. Let's say hey to everybody on all the channels. Because I'm on my wood if I could, hence the wood below me, and we're on hooks, hoops, and chains, which is over there, and Jessica's SMC, which is over there as well, because of crochet and diamond art and wood and everything else. So hey, everybody. I'm gonna run through the list right quick. So, just a quick note. So I was on Mara's show. I wasn't on her show, but I was in the chat yesterday, and she usually runs about 8 minutes behind because she says hi to everybody and reads her inspiration quotes and everything else like that all the time. And I think she ended up. I know last week I think she was like 18 minutes behind because she was saying hi to everybody. So we're gonna say hey to everybody. Hey Jeff. Hey Larry. Hey Herb. Uh, hey Tracy. Hey Tracy. Herb. Larry. If I forget anybody here,
I
Chris
say
K.
ditto to all the hellos, but I'm going to go grab some projects that I can show off. So
Oh,
I'll be right.
look! Chris K gave you a super chat already. You even have a chat. You even have a goal set up.
Yes, I do have a goal set up now after she did the super chat, but
Oh.
we do have a goal, and it's going to be kind of like a your pick, pick out of my stash kind of thingamajig.
Hey, Jason. I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, no, we saw you last show. It was like 2 weeks ago. Uh, Herb, Jason, Sarah, Mahoney. Hey, Sarah, Denise. Oh, thank you for gifting out those memberships on Mara's channel yesterday. I got another one. Diane Major. Boop, 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 boopity, boop, 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 boopity, boop. Who else is here? Mandy Longbine and Crafty Nana Tracy. Saying hey, Jess, Amy June. Hey, everyone. I hope you're having a blessed very Sunday. Near crochet. My first attempt at a wearable skirt. Well, it's kind of cool. Jason Rishalop. And I saw. Okay, how come I don't see her in the chat? But I saw Mona in there. I saw it on the screen, but I don't see her in the chat.
Let me see. No, you've seen Nightbot, maybe.
Oh, that was your Nightbot thing saying. Oh, right, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, it was
And if
Nightbot.
anybody wants to check out their
Right.
weather, type in weather and your zip code or your town. I'm not exaggerating. Today it's going to be in the high of the 70s about 2 o'clock. By 6 o'clock, we're down to the 30s, and we're supposed to get snow.
Oh, well, thank you, Chris K.
So,
I see. I got a goal on too.
tornadoes. Nice. Go ahead.
I got a goal on two, and it's just 10 goals, any domination, chance to on chance for a chance to get on the wheel of giveaways. See how that's gonna work. Oh, see, and I don't even know what I'm doing for my birthday this year. What do you think I should do for my birthday this year?
Celebrate. Have
Celebrate
pizza.
what though? Pizza. Yeah, I might have my teeth back in by then.
Yes, Miss Tracy. I am still accepting squares for the blankets.
When's my birthday? Oh, next Tuesday. My birthday's next Tuesday, by the way. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Pebbles,
I'm over. Hey,
Bonnie,
Peppo. Hey,
Bonnie's
Bonnie.
here. Well, yes. What's your deadline for squares for JoJo? We're gonna aim for end of the year.
Yes, only because no matter what, it's going to take me time to sew the squares that I have. So if I continuously get squares, they might yeah, work a little bit better in the patterns.
Oh, cause you have what? Like you got 27 right now, don't you? Or like 24? I think we counted, and then plus my three, plus your three that you haven't started yet.
Yeah, I don't remember. I
You
thought it
haven't
really
even started. You haven't even started yours yet, have you?
was.
But you do have all that sewing to do too, though.
I have the Buddha. Sorry.
All the interconnecting of the granny squares to do, plus blocking.
I've got all the blocking. And some of them might need a border or two. It's okay. We got this. I got this. Maybe.
What's Tracy's
Maybe.
name? With all her medical stuff, she hasn't had time. I'll get them done and sent to you. Yeah, I haven't even finished my second one yet.
Oh, Nana Tracy, that would be awesome. Um,
You need squares?
let me.
Yes.
Well, but so with those squares, there is a stipulation. Um, it has to be with Joe Speakman's yarn because what these blankets are, um, one is being made for her son with all of her yarn. One is being made for her niece using all of her yarn. And the last one we're going to auction off, and whatever we do raise is going to be given to her son um, to do as he wishes, to go towards the funeral, the bills, and this is his first time living on his own. So,
Hey Rita, how are you doing?
hey, Rita, how are you guys? Rita, oh, but do you want to show off some of the projects you've finished recently? I've only got really two, and then I think I'm gonna like start working on this shawl, a long shawl.
Two? No, you did. You finished a project yesterday.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah,
How can you forget that?
not not necessarily special yarn. You just need yarn that was JoJo's. Send me an email. I'm getting ready to pop it up on chat or going across the bar. Shoot me an email with your address. I can mail you some of JoJo's yarn, and then you can do whatever you would like to do with it. Pebbles, same with you. And actually, Miss Pebbles, if you would like to make a square, I do owe you a box that was uh, gifted to you from another YouTuber. I kind of talked to you about that, so I can, if you would like to make a square, I can put you one of hers in the box as well. But the squares need to be 12 by 12, and they don't have to be granny squares. They can be mandalas. They can be whatever. They just have to be 12 by 12 blocked, please. If you know how to block and can block, please do it. Because some of these are blocked,
12 by 12.
12 by 12, 12 by 12. That's awesome. Oh, that would be phenomenal. Hey, Miss Kelly, how are you, sweetheart?
Hey,
So
Tammy.
we do have a goal going. Um, I think I said it for 15. Any flavors, um, or colors, whatever.
Any flavor.
Um, any flavors.
Lick, lick the color to find out what flavor you get, though.
Well, okay. So if I say red, what flavor would you think of?
Well, me would be strawberry cherry, but other people go with like watermelon and freaking pomegranate. And
No, watermelon's green.
no, watermelon's red. You ever cut one open?
No, or pink. I
Or
would I would
yellow?
go cherry, yellow, lemon, or banana. If it's a runt, it's a banana.
Runt.
Or Laffy Taffy, it's banana.
Oh, we're gonna about food now.
Purple, I'd say grapes. Grape,
What other food is
black,
purple?
black
Oh,
peppers.
eggplant. See, it was white inside though.
Yeah. Blueberries are actually technically purple.
Yeah, I go purple or blueberry, even though they say blue.
I know they say blue, but when they bleed, they're purple.
See, but a blackberry is purple too, though.
A deeper purple.
Deep purple, like the band. Oh, way before your time. Way before your time.
So yes, I did finish the cake yesterday. So excited. Oh, hey, Sarah
Nana
Mahoney.
Tracy.
Actually,
Nana Tracy says, Jess, I think you have my email already. Lovingly Looped would be more than happy to help you.
I love you guys. Y'all are the bomb.com. The bomb.com. Because I know, remember, Miss Connie was technically making our last couple needed to finish off like the three solid blankets. So if we
Oh
can get
yeah, that's
enough to
right.
do the fourth blanket, if we can get enough to do the fourth, and we could have two to donate or auction off,
Oh,
I'll be
auction
able to.
off.
Yeah. All right. Uno momento. I'm being here.
Yeah, Mandy shouldn't get deep purple. Herb knows deep purple though. Well, because we're a different generation, right? Because we're talking about my generation, the Who, which she wouldn't know either. She might. You never know. Oh, projects I've been working on. Okay, so um, I don't even know when I started it, but it's done. So this is just it's frog. Here, let me make myself big for a second here. So projects I've been working on that are actually completed, done now. Let's go here. So Jess's frog that I finally finished up for her is finished, completed, and done and mounted. Jess's layered tree frog on a rock is completed and done. Um, for one of my grandsons, this one's done. Do 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 do. That's one, two, three layers on there. Well layered up. I had fun doing the sunset background too. That was fun painting that too. It was awesome. I was working on this. You guys seen this square's done. I'm still doing some more work on this square, which is still only have. I think I need 8 more rounds. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, about 8 more rows to finish that one off. To get that 12 by 12. Um,
Hey,
meantime, I've been working on diamond painting as well. I finished. Well, I've been working on completed. Working on this one.
That,
But you can only see part of it though. I'm working on this one. And I'm working on this one. This one I finished up. But it's not a bear. It's actually a mountain scene that looks like a bear. See the trees and the rocks and the bushes and stuff. See? So that's on the go, and also on the go for woodworking. I am working on this, which is in the process of being layered up and cut out, which I'll be working on today. Give me a sec, I'll layer this up again. There, I'll show you. Do. So I got to work on this third layer here with the eyes. I can't remember his name, the baby cub. I hate when I take pieces off because I can't remember where they go. This next piece. Oh, it goes right there. There, so I'll be cutting out the eyes and the baby mine today. And then I'll sand it all down and start coloring it. I don't know, painting it, coloring. Hey, Greg, how's it going? Hey, Darth Vader. Darth Vader. Who's Darth Vader? John. Welcome back, Jeff. Oh, and Tracy, yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will do your logo for you because I'm still working on designing Crumpet's logo for her as well, and her yarn bowl with her logo in there. What's Jess doing? What's she got going on? She got a POS system in her house? Jess is here. She's just, I don't know. What is she doing? She's working on a cash register right now. Yeah, Tracy.
Setting up my
setting up your what?
Weather radio.
Weather radio. Why, is there a storm coming in?
Yes.
Hey, JJ.
What I like.
See, most people's names already know. Darth Vader. John. John who? John Bradley. John Nave. Oh, hey, John. I don't know. Freaking, I hate people that do that. What kind of yarn bowls do I make? Well, Chris Kay's been waiting on her yarn bowl for, what, 2 years now? Yeah. Which was that layered basket I did up. But I know Tammy's, I was just going to make it like a sectional bowl with a cattail. I'm gonna call them cattail swirls in them. I don't know if she wants the lid on. We have to discuss what she wants on hers. You should be here. The monsoon's opened up. Well, yeah, that's why people don't go to Hawaii. Oh no, I suppose people do go to Hawaii in the wintertime, don't they? I don't know. Well, yes, the hinges. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna scrap my wooden hinges and just put real hinges on it. I'll grab it for you for a second. Michael just put real hinges on it, but I'll bury them inside though. Okay, I got the box. Where are the hinges at? Where's the lid? Why is the lid not here? The lid's not even here. The lid's here somewhere. I know that. The lid's here somewhere. Yeah, so this is Chris K's right here, and it's going to have a double lidded side on it, but it's also going to have a lidded top on it as well. They're going this way, so it's going to be hinged this way and then hinged this way and this way. And then she's getting 4 of these as well, which actually don't fit in there. I wonder if I should do another layer on there. Yeah, no, I know a skein of yarn will fit in there. Can I sign in different via my name on a phone compared to my TV? I'm not sure. You should be able to. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going?
Hey, Rebecca.
You could have put
and
it back
just as
here.
wonderful reminder, both of us, What If I Could, and myself, do have memberships on the channel. So if you are not a member, be sure to become one. Eventually, you'll get a membership.
Well, I got memberships on What If I Could. I got subs on Tunes.
That's what I said. Doing wonderful.
See, I know Chris K wanted a yarn holder too as well that I was going to start doing up a couple years ago. When I first started getting into crochet, and I was like, oh man, I want to design all this cool stuff for all the crochet stuff too. But I never did that. And the same as somebody's hook holder. Somebody's custom hook holder that I actually picked up some epoxy, or not epoxy, resin. I was going to start resining this up too, so I'll be working on this as well eventually and get this finished off too. Because I had to rebuild a box into separate smaller boxes so I could send them off. Stupid tariff border stuff. So what have you been working on? That's what I've been working on.
This one I'm going to have to share. This is a first. Oh, nice.
Oh wait, can I hold on? Can you hold on for 1 second? So John, so after, well, yeah, you've been MIA for what, almost 3 years now, and so you bought the Airbnb out in Amherst. You were supposed to do a bunch of rentals on it though. Did you ever get it up and running? Is it good to go? And hey, Greg, how's it going? Greg Howard. Oh, it's Greg.
Thank you, Sarah.
Did you want to show your cake first?
That's what I was gonna.
Okay.
I was gonna. Yeah, hold on. Find the right button. Press it to the button. There we go. Did it. No.
Down to a dead end belly, on the edge of your night, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we can fight something so out of the
Isn't it so
ordinary.
pretty?
How are you laying me down to a dead and buried
You have
on
to
the
pause
edge
at
of
your flowers, though. So tell us about your flowers, Jessica.
Okay, hold on. Let me reshare because it's got to play through anyway.
buried on the edge of your night.
They're
Tell
my
us about
first
your
year
awesome
one.
flowers. Your what?
No, they need some help. They're my first one, so they're
Your
only going to
first,
get better.
your first icing rose flowers ever.
Yes,
Go to the
first
last
ones
picture
ever.
where it's assembled, though.
Staying drunk on your vine.
Right there.
Oh,
The
I like the other
angels up.
one.
See that now. Honestly, people, does that look like Jess's first attempt at doing rose flowers, icing rose flowers? First time ever, right? Seriously,
Yeah, seriously.
just saying.
Yep, first time ever. Well, I made one the night before. Just one. Honestly, just one the night before. And then I was like, okay, I can figure this out. The icing, my hands, I'm very warm blooded. My hands are hot. My hands are very hot. So the icing, and you can't really, yeah, if you got to have the right tip to um, be able to have thicker icing and the right bags because my bags are too thin for thick icing. You get away from there, kiddo. I'm going to get you. Chris says, how's the pink frills? Are you just looking at it? Which me? Mine's over there somewhere. I've been cleaning.
Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so there was a post on Facebook after I shared it. I can't remember who was asking. What's her, you know her name?
That doesn't help. Thank you. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Five Jazz. Yeah, this was an anniversary cake. 3 layers.
Anniversary cake. Okay.
And yeah, and buttercream icing and fondant little flowers, which I'm not a fan of fondant, but some people want things that only require fondant. Get out, Joey Bird. Out. Sorry, Birdie's being a bugger. Come on, get over here. Play in your house. And then a
Oh,
few
thank
other
you, Rita.
things in the back. Oh, Rita, you guys are awesome sauce. Awesome sauce.
Chris K. We're gonna touch on that in a second.
All right, let me finish showing off my other two real fast, and then we will
Yep.
touch base on Happy Hat because it is 100% still a thing. I can't let Jeanette down. I promised her that the group of us will find a way to make sure it stays going no matter what. And um, Miss Pebbles understands the challenges that may be. So it's going to have to be 100% rebuild. Um, just out of one conversation, we really only discussed where things were going just a couple of times because she was actually making me a notebook. Um, and unfortunately, I was not granted that notebook when Jeanette uh, suddenly passed. So we get to rebuild. I do have some of her connections, like I said, some on our little Happy Hat Facebook page. If you guys are not familiar, please go check this out. Um, And even if it's not, just for Happy Hats, if you're donating to a charity of your choice, feel free to go over Happy Hats and share it. Just kind of, it'd be awesome to see everybody else's inspiration on, giving back. Um, Especially a lot of times when we crochet and the projects just sit here. So if we can donate them to charity or, a good cause, that'd be phenomenal. But yes, Happy Hats is still a thing. Uh, boy, boy, I am excited. 2 times. I did 2 things.
2 things.
Two. This was a tester pattern that I was lucky enough to get picked for from Journey Seed Designed Crochet, I do believe. But got my vest all done. Get it turned the right way. And for my wonderful friends that are part of me on Facebook, y'all have already seen this, but this is so cute, and I was so happy it just don't fit me. I'm too fat right now.
That was an awesome project you did, though. We saw it. We saw it in the makes, and as you were increasing it and trying to figure it all out.
Got a hood on it.
Hey, Matt.
It's got ribbed sleeves. These are actually pretend buttons. I didn't want to put holes in this side, but I am going to get the invisible buttons to put underneath, so that way you can still snap it up, but still see the pretty buttons there. And then nice ribbing on the bottom. So that
And
was
that
my
was your first wearable too, right?
Second, technically, because I did make a vest for my boss about a year and a half ago using one of her patterns, which was hooded with pockets, but it was all shell. That's on my Ravelry page. Let me go grab
Hey,
a loud
Cam, how's it going? Yeah, so I found the lid for it. There's a lid for it, like I said. So this lid is actually going to open up. So these are the original wooden hinges for it, which I still got to fabricate up. It's going to open up that way and that way, but it's also going to open up this way as well. But I do have to add another layer on there just in case you want to throw a ball of thread in there. So I'll add another layer on there as well to make it just a scooch higher. But I will perfect these. I'm either going to perfect these, which I should do anyway, these wooden hinges, and I'll put a hinge on the back so it will open up. Alright, like that as well. In your awesome Chicago shawl, Seattle, Chicago, Brooklyn. That's close enough. U.S. skyline shawl. We'll go with that.
And this is my first finished shawl ever, but it's quite big.
Which is awesome too.
Finally finished. Took a little bit, but it's done now. That's all that matters.
Yes, Larry, I was going to mention that as well. because that pattern is actually a Steve Good pattern. Steve Good passed away last week on us, and he was a
Mm.
pattern scroll saw designer, entrepreneur extraordinaire in the scroll saw industry, in the scroll saw community. And it's sad to see him pass as well. But John,
So,
what have we been up to? Let's see. Since you have not been here forever, um, John's a crocheter now. John has another separate channel called Hooks, Whips, and Chains, and John crochets, and John has yarn in his shop, and John makes hats and all kinds of stuff. And John is a hoarder of yarn and thread and thread and thread and thread and makes stuff. I still do woodworking and I crochet and I do diamond painting now and I'm making wood stuff for my crochet stuff and wood stuff for my diamond painting stuff. I got to build frames for them all. And I got a whole craft shelf up there now and I don't know, I redid my shop, everything. Oh,
I was
somebody else.
asked recently if I ever found these. Finally found them.
Yeah, no, are you gonna put them somewhere where you can find them again? Are you gonna work on them a little bit of time?
No, I'm gonna wait until I lose them again.
Mm-hmm. That's an awesome tree.
50 by
Hey, Marty.
100.
Hey, Connie.
Hey guys, that's quite a bit of a thing. So no, I've got too many crochet stuff to get caught up on still, especially if I can't find the hat. Then I have to remake the hat. But I found those
Yeah.
today, and I really wasn't looking for them.
Thank you, Marty. That was part of the 5,000 hats that we're trying to get done for Jeanette, Jeanette for Happy Hats last year. But we overshot our goal, and then she passed away on us. So they'll be stocked for this year. And
Yeah.
what else was I going to say? Oh, Chris K. As for those giveaways from last year that were on the bingos, bingo, Greg, that, they'll be done and out before the end of summer this year. So all my past projects will be done and out of my shop, and I'll start a new project because I got 2 wedding signs to work on. One's in July, one's in August. Those got to get out, and then I got to design them still. They're partly designed, and then project hats and birthday projects for the grandkids. I got to get those done up and everything else. So I'm working on everything. I'll slowly get everything out of here and hopefully have everything done. And then my big project I'm going to start by the end of the year is a big ass boat, and you all know who that is. Tracy's asking if you like that hook she sent you.
I used it on my shelf.
See, and I have some hooks that were sent to me along with some cool ass yarn that I gotta figure out a project for.
Chris says, "Oh,
Oh yes, so my woodworking people know when I refer to a big ass boat that it's for Dave Dave Jones, and it is the USS Constitution, I believe, P 61 People will correct me. They know who they are. Herb, Russ, Dave. I had it written on my board here one time. Oh, maybe it's on the other side. It's going to be big, huge. It's going to be probably 4 feet wide. As full detail as I can get it. But I still got to finish up Super Grover. You guys know Super Grover, Mishi's box. I got to get boxes sent off to Jessica before I finish anything else off, and then all those bingo ones from last year. But if I concentrate on one project, then I'll get one project done. But I got to finish up all these other little smaller projects first, though. Oh, because Matt also asked me to do something for him. Well, I said I was going to do something. I was going to do something for him in exchange for that yarn and hooks that he gave me too. So how are your hooks? Where are your hooks at?
They're down in the bottom drawer. Hers is.
Oh, because you organize stuff again, right?
Kind of, sort of. I was still in the process. Actually got more yarn put away too. But then I found more yarn for sale.
What? So yarn for sale?
Yarn sale? Yeah. I've got to get rid of some stuff. I emptied 2 containers. Go ahead.
No, continue.
I emptied 2 containers and then I filled them up just as fast. Empty and totes. So. And I need one of these containers or 2 of these containers for baking stuff.
Well, way to go, Herb. See, Herb's back. We're 4 patterns at the same time. Herb's back designing patterns again. So we're going to have to start making some Herb patterns. And I got to get back on my triple threat tortoise head. If you guys recall or don't recall, I took one of Herb actually gave me a pattern for a tortoise head. And I was doing it in 3 different ways. I was using the same pattern. I was going to do a scroll sawed one, a layered one, and a crayon filled one. I was using the same pattern to do it 3 different styles, just to show the feasibility of creativity. And you know what? I'm actually going to do a 4th one. You know what? No, I'm going to do 5. I'm going to do 5 of them now. The 4th one is going to be diamond painted. And the 5th one is going to be are you ready for this? It's going to be a crocheted C2C. See? Okay. I got all these stupid ideas in my head, but the thing is that you know, and when I get my shop finished, I'll have a wall behind me here, and I can have all 5 of them up there, showing all, you know, this is what you can do with one pattern. So there you go.
Herbie. Herbie.
Don't know how much longer you're going to be doing that. Patterns due to health. Wow, you could do them.
You can do it.
Because I know Herb was gonna he was gonna start designing patterns into C2C using, I can't remember what stitch program that was going to be that he was using for that for Nancy's pattern. First of all, but if you go over to herbhooper.com or Herb's Rolling Station, I'm sure he can help you with that. Oh, Connie, he's probably over in What If I Could. All 3 of them are. Jessica was a shawl of BOD pattern. No, Matt, it wasn't. It was a. Jess will tell you what pattern that was.
Can you hear
I
me?
can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember her name.
Her name is Suvi, Suvi, Suvi Crochets. It is a free shawl pattern, completely free. Rebecca!
We can send you the link later. But if you go back on a couple, I can't go back to last year's videos on Jess's channel,
I
and
got it right
you'll
here.
find out where she was doing the pattern. The pattern's actually linked there as well. Okay, we're just throw it up for you right now. Thanks, Becca. Appreciate that.
Let me copy. Here you are, Matt.
Hot damn. Hot
Oh,
damn. Guess who joined us?
hot damn! Woo woo! Hey, Kim G. And then what she says about this particular pattern, she says, until this week, summer here in Denmark has been rather cool, much colder than I'm used to from California. I started making this shawl when the weather started to turn nice, but evenings were still too cool and to wear sleeveless tops and dresses. This pattern is based off the stained glass window in the council chambers of the Buffalo City Hall in New York. I have always been drawn to the geometric representations of nature in Art Deco design. The sunburst of the stained glass windows seemed like the perfect inspiration to adapt into a crochet design. And I made mine using a Hobie cotton cake. Um, did not use quite 800 meters. And then I took some navy blue thread and made it into a 3-strand yarn and then stitched a border and the navy blue on it. It's huge. It's a very big shawl. And it does come with the written pattern and the diagram. Um, at times, the pattern does not follow the diagram, but there was also a mistake fixed back in 2018, but I think some other ones were missed. But it was a fun shawl to do, except I think the last 3 rows I did over 2,700 stitches. That was crazy, crazy. Ah, Rebecca, you are awesome. Let me get out my notebook so I can add you guys. But yeah, I enjoyed the pattern for sure. And she does have other free ones, and I mean, yeah, there are mistakes because I didn't realize I made mistakes until after like so many rows behind, and I was like, no, I was, I was not letting my particularness let me go. No, was not that important. It is a lot of stitches, but I also used a hook.
Thank you,
And now I'm
Matt.
trying to
There you
show you.
go.
Woo woo, woo woo. You guys are awesome sauce. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. You always take care of all of us. You do, you do.
And I was over watching Matt and Rebecca the other day. I'm curious to know if Matt actually works because he finished off what 2 shawls last week, Matt. Like, how do you? You probably just don't get distracted. You probably just start it and just get involved right into it. But I get distracted when I start doing my work.
Frogs.
Squirrel. And I would love to finish off all my shawls that I started. My 3 shawls now that I started. My shawl along. My original shawl that I started when I first started. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's right here. My original shawl right here. This one. You guys haven't seen this one in forever. when I first started crocheting. This one here. This shawl that I first started when I first started crocheting. You don't even remember this, do you?
That's been a while.
I can't even remember what the pattern. I can't even remember the pattern for this. But I gotta finish this one, and my shell one up there. My scroll along, like crochet along. My spiral blanket, my lapgan. That I started doing with JoJo. Hey Don, how's it going? And Nisi, how are you? Who else just joined us? Are we back to a schedule?
No. Me. I don't know.
See, I was actually thinking about going live yesterday, but I was working as well, so I sort of threw that out the window.
Hey, Jeannie. Actually, right now I'm keeping my ears open on the skies.
Hey, Jeannie, how are you?
Ooh. Yeah, and if you guys want to know your weather, just type weather and your zip code. Got my weather radio pulled up.
Yeah, then we have to turn the radio up.
Oh,
You hear the sweet sound.
yeah, so far it hasn't gone off. It's kind of weird. It is dark over here, but as it comes this way, it kind of seems to simmer down a little bit. Nisi, you're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Art Wakani says she just finished a sundress for herself. Hey, Tuber Chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys that do gift, super chat, super stickers, become a member, or gift membership. Your name will go on to a wheel, and it's going to be Shop My Stash. I will show you a wonderful plethora of new yarn that I got, which I'm very excited about, and I hope I can find some more. Oh,
Take care, Marty. Thanks for swinging by and seeing us.
Thank you, Marty. Appreciate you. Yeah, Kevin at Tuber Chat, thank you so much. Always, if you guys have not stopped in over at Tuber Chat's channel, go over there. Does lives, wonderful supporter. If you do give a Super Chat, Super Sticker, become a membership, you will actually get shouted out, and he will like subscribe to your channel and encourage everybody else in his chat to do the same. Also, if you ever want to share a playlist, if you're over there in his chat, you just say, I'm interested in sharing my playlist, and somebody can pick you up, and you guys can swap playlists, and you guys can get some viewerships from that. So go over check them out. Check them out. It's done. Your package is packaged. I'm excited. I'm excited. But then Miss Dawn, since you're here, I do have a question, only because just I overthink things. But you dye
No,
your own yarn. You dye your own yarn. Um, how do you feel getting other hand dyed yarn from other people? Is it something that you're okay with getting, or is it like you just rather not have someone else's that's in the community just because you do the same thing? I don't know. Or are you a collector? I collect. So I want all yarn. I want everybody's yarn. Matt's working up on finishing a blanket. I want to wash my hands and start on my shawl. I do not mind. I do. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And just because of where I know you support and hang out, and if I shared that some of the yarn that I have gotten in our community, just because I know you support them just as well as a lot of us do, I didn't think that would be a problem. But I didn't give you any of their hand dyed, but you did get some. I'm excited. I'm excited. I found some pretty yarn. I was like, oh yes, oh yes. And then I did share with you, so I'm excited. But man, recently I've won some very beautiful yarn, and I don't know if I win others hand dyed yarn, I'm gonna be weird and ask that they tell me what scent they are sending it with, because I've got one of these, and I almost want to say it's one of Mama G's. I open that drawer and I'm like, it's heaven. It is heaven. And I know, of course, I could just reach out and be like, hey, what smell is that? But if I knew what it already was, I wouldn't have to be super, super weird, because it's kind of weird, right? I sniff yarn. What do you put on it? Sounds a little crazy. Actually, let me go over here. Yeah, I know I started working on the shawl along shawl, but I don't think I got too far. No, I ended up having to frog a lot of it because I found some mistakes in the beginning of the road that I was working on. I gotta wash
really
my
gonna
hands.
frolic it.
Yeah, I fogged it. Perfect.
Let's see, I think I'm only on 10 or 10 or 12, 10 or 12. 10, I think it is. Because I know I haven't been working on that at all.
I thought it was 15. I think I'm on row 15. Maybe now 16. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I finished a row or. I don't recall. And that's the only thing about starting and stopping projects is remembering where you left off. Let's see.
Well, it's like I was talking about, stroll sewing should be like riding a bike, you know? Fall off, you get back on. But the thing is I actually forgot a lot of things about stroll sewing because I haven't done it for freaking long. Eyes first, inside cuts first. Remember my layering layers. No, it didn't work that way. I forgot a lot. Yes, happy anniversary, Connie, on your 43rd anniversary today.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're not going anywhere for like 10 minutes away. We're just checking it out. I doubt one of them weekend tornadoes is going to move our stuff and both of them. Any tornado, oh yeah. I mean, no such thing as a weekend tornado. I know. I mean, I was making fun of.
But I find my biggest problem is I get into these not really moods. Just I gotta get out of work headspace and into my crafting headspace. And when I come into my shop, I actually got to do something rather than go on YouTube and watch everybody's videos all the time.
And I know at one point the top where
stupid shorts.
Yeah. Everything's ready. We got to grab the work to go. I also got that pump.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Yeah, we were just, you know, every week, last went to like the river to check out out of there was a guy there that was saying there's this little pond behind a church that has big ass green sunfish. So we're gonna go check that out for a little bit, and then possibly we're also gonna step on Concrete Park, which is an ex golf course that has been on.
Yeah, right up. And then
Place I mean Jackson.
Gonna go look at that. And you're gonna step it with the freezers.
If you talked to that. You talked to it. You talked to it. Because I'm not really afraid. Huh? I cannot sit out. I mean, if you want pizza, that's fine. But I'm saying.
Oh yes, Rebecca, it's a scroll saw. If you've never seen one before, this is a. It's a man sewing machine. Scroll saw. This is a 21-inch Excalibur scroll saw. I've had it for I'm gonna say 12 years now. When I got it, it was the Cadillac of scroll saws at the time. 21 inches means it got 21 inch between the blade itself. So your throat depth is 21 inches from the blade to the back of the throat, right there. And basically, it's multi-speed, so it's adjustable multi-speed, and it basically just goes up and down. That's all it does, like a sewing machine, and it cuts wood. I use spiral blades, so I can cut in any direction. Whereas some people just use straight blades, which means you're going to go forward, and you got to keep cutting and nibbling your wood out to get your finished project. But with a spiral blade, you can go in any direction you want. They do come in multiple brands, multiple sizes, 16, 21, 24, 31 for your throat depth. So, but 21 is a good spacing, and by using spiral blades. And when my desk's cleaned off, the biggest project I can do is 63 inches by 42 inches. That's the biggest project I can do on my desk, because I actually have my desk in a corner unit table. Let's see. My desk is actually mounted in a corner desk. But when it's all cleaned off, which is very rarely, but when it's all cleaned off, I can actually scroll saw from 63 inches from my computer all the way across over there, and 42 inches front to back. But being in my wood shop right here, because I use my table saw, my miter saw, my router table. I got a bandsaw, planer. I got 4 different sanders behind this wall over here, behind my fiber wall. I got 4 different sanders over there. Um, and then my glue table, my assembly table. But I can cut anywhere from 1/16 inch up to inch and a half comfortably on my scroll saw. Make very simple work. Like this one was gifted to me from Art Lavelle. He's a puzzle. He's a piggy puzzle. Boop, boop, bacon. I call him socks because it was socks. It's the type of wood he's popular. I think it was that he used for that. So basic straight cuts. Doing big stuff. Like this. Simple cuts to intricate cuts to something like this. This is the, I don't know if you know Game of Thrones. Hand of the King.
Thank you.
Which is wearable, and this is like small, intricate. I like to cut small stuff, small detail cuts, which a lot of people don't like doing. But I can show you that this is only 2 inches wide. So with all the detail cuts in there. Late in here, there you go. And then I made it so you can actually wear it on your lapel or in your pocket. But I also like to experiment. See, now I'm doing wood. Experiment with other stuff. This is a fully articulated rabbit. This is the second one I did. I did one for my granddaughter as well. So each joint is fully articulated and layered. So his feet move, his knees, his hips, his arms, his head, his ears both rotate as well. That's all. And I cut everything on my scroll saw. How's Art doing? I don't know. We don't even know how Adele's doing. We haven't even seen Adele in forever either. Adele hasn't been hanging around with us.
No.
But I know the last time I asked about Art, we got a proof of life picture from him on a scroll saw.
Yes.
Just a while ago.
That was funny.
Hey, Sunita, how are you?
Hey, Sunita. Man, this wind is crazy here.
Oh no, so Rebecca, so this was actually my prototype one that I did, but I sent one to her. I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. I sent it to her. She loved it. She actually still plays with it.
I
saw her
like
Christmas.
pictures.
I saw her at Christmas time, and asked her about it, and she still plays with it. She pulls it down every once in a while and plays with it with her dolls. But I love doing like at anything I do is like I just like building. I like building and layering all kinds of cool stuff. So, like somebody gets this one, she knows who gets this one.
Hey, Jen.
And when I
That's awesome.
when I do pictures and stuff, like this was taken off of a flat coloring page, same as the same as this one they're working on here. So this one was this actual coloring page right here was done flat, right? So I just have to figure out the layers I want to do it in and everything else, and then when I layer it up and customize it, it looks cool, like it's eyeballs.
Oh, I can't wait. He looks awesome. He's awesome. Yeah. He's awesome sauce.
But the thing that takes me way too long to finish stuff is my stupid attention to detail.
Well,
but
I
I
wish. Oh, go ahead.
but I would actually prefer doing custom work that people just ask me for and actually pay me for it. The only problem is shipping will freaking kill you guys down the states.
Hmm.
Because I had an auction. What was my auction? I had an auction 2 years ago, and it cost me $800 in shipping, which basically was all the profits that I made from selling everything. So I actually made nothing on my auction because shipping cost me $800 to ship everything to the states. But because I don't have pirate ship up here, and I actually used I used UPS. It was just unbelievable. The shipping cost was unbelievable. It's stupid. But if I could just create and cut and not get rid of it, I would. I would. That's why I get so much stuff in my shop that I can show people. Oh, whose flower blank is that?
This is actually paint that Sarah Mahoney made for Miss
What?
Pinkster.
Oh, Sarah made that. That's cool.
How fun. What a great
That's
job,
awesome.
Sarah. That is awesome. That's awesome, awesome.
Hey, Jen.
Jen, 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 jen,
Yeah, I
jen.
know that everybody that won stuff from my bingo giveaways last year that I still not sent out. Lydia, Liz, Chris K, Jen, softball Susie. I'm looking at them right now, actually, on the other side of my shop. Um, who else was over there? Um, who else won? But they're over there. I just have to finish them all up, and I have to get on them and finish them up. Well, like I said, I just get distracted and get on to other things. But I know Matt, Matt would actually love a set of these though. Skeleton heart, skeleton hand heart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are cool. Yeah, lovely Sarah Mahoney made that sunflower blanket. Okay.
All right, Herb, take care, man. Thanks for being here. We'll see you later.
Have a good night, sweetheart. Ah, Jen Sunita says, that's awesome, Miss Sunita. And Miss Sunita, you were gifted one of the free memberships today. So
Mm.
congratulations.
Oh, that's what I wanted. You forgot. You should have reminded me earlier. I have to give out free memberships on my What If I Could, because I got to get rid of them. Well, I got to get rid of them. I got to send them. I have to send out my memberships here. I'm going to send all 10 out right now, actually.
All right, you. What have we got? I can't see who got them on.
Oh, my chat has this feature. Right. Hold on a sec. I'll find out who all sent them. Who they all got sent out to.
Okay.
Tracy Websinger, Stephanie, Ellie's Yarn Crafts, Iron Fire Horse, and Low Charges by Nancy. Got those first 5. And the next 5. are going out to
Come on.
catch up, catch up. Sherry Knowles, China Crochet, Maritza Craft, Nancy, Just Me, Mac, and Sarah's Crochet, and soon. There you go.
Nice.
So those 5 are sent out, 10 are sent out. So gift memberships are out now for what if I could, because I can't. I only got 267 subs on my hooks, whips, and chains so far. I believe. No, 257. We'll get there. We'll get there.
We got 5 out of 15 of the super chats over here on my side. All right.
Um,
Very glitchy. Could be my side, the weather. I froze.
Oh, what happened to Jess? Oh, I hate when she pushes buttons all the time. You know that, right? Just the button pusher, button pusher, button pusher. Chris, how's it going, buddy? What have you been up to? Oh, I got to sneeze. I can't sneeze. Another sneeze. I got to sneeze. Oh my god.
Oh, Sunita. We need to get together.
Hey, Trey.
Sure. Hey, Trey. Good to see you, dear. And Chris Nelson, welcome in. Oh, Sunita. Sunita. Yes. That would be awesome. I couldn't tell you what row I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think I froze back that far. Trace, I think he has a goal set. Do you not, John?
What's that? Sorry.
Thank you, Jen. Pardon, John?
I heard you say something, Trey. What?
Denise Lee has become a member of my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are going on the wheel.
A new member on your channel? What's up with that?
I need new members too. I'm trying to reach 1,000. Thank you, Denise.
Okay.
I love this community. You guys are amazing.
Only 1,000.
Only 1,000? Yeah, I've got quite a bit to go. That's 575. Ting, 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 ting. Oh, you guys are phenomenal. 7 out of 15. Any nominations, denominations, super chat, super stickers goes towards the goal. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you. All of you. I love this community. In it together. Let's go ahead and get out the other side. Why not? I think it might be the numbers. Oh, yay! Ting ting ting! Parliament, Storm Chaser Fan, Yarn Barf, and Darcia all received the last 5 of the gifted memberships for the month of April. Ooh, I love it when it's people that actually show up.
Oh yeah, congratulations, everybody.
Storm Chaser is Pam's Crafty Heart. Yay! Ooh, Rita says, Jen, hi, sweetie. Hubby was going to the Dollar Tree. I told him to get that chocolate mint cookies, and you were right. They taste just like the Girl Scout cookies. And if whoever's got an Aldi in their area, their cookies that resemble the Girl Scout cookies, you might want to try. Trace says the Spring Equinox will be at 10:46 a.m. Eastern on Friday. Officially spring. Tell my weather that. We're going from right now, breezy about 17-mile-an-hour wind, almost 70 degrees. Here by 11 o'clock, we'll be in the mid 40s. By the time we wake up, it will be snowing. Yeah, yeah. And then back to 65 on Wednesday. Trace says I had Girl Scout tag-alongs and do-si-dos earlier this year. I do like the do-si-dos. Do-si-dos and tag-alongs are the ones with the peanut butter. And I think the last time we were on, we did discuss the Girl Scout cookies. And you can find the same cookie under 2 different names depending on which supplier supplies them. They have 2 factories. For y'all that didn't know. And that's why the name is different on the same cookie.
Thanks, as Paula Malfer hasn't been around either. I know that there's actually a lot of people that I haven't seen in the streets at all for a year at least. Like I haven't seen John Nave for 2 years at least now. Like I've seen John Nave for at least 2 years, but he's been busy as well. But I haven't been doing my wood show either, so I know I'm missing a lot of people over my wood side. But even in the yarn community, like a lot of people are just MIA on a lot of shows.
Yeah. To be honest, I just think, sometimes, you're so involved in YouTube and doing YouTube and stuff with YouTube. Other things get left behind and forgotten about and not done. So,
Well, honestly, I actually miss. Hey, yeah, Doug.
Hey, Doug.
I was gonna mention Doug next because I haven't seen. I haven't seen Doug, Charles. I know Billy's been doing a bunch of shorts lately now. Um, like all the Turners and all the resin artists. Like there's too many names to mention off the top of my head right now. Like everybody's MIA. Everybody's like nobody's doing anything lately anymore. And I was just gonna mention your name, Doug, because I know Chris hasn't been on either, as he says, Doug. Well, I thought, well, how's your shoulder and your arm doing? Like, is that any better on you? But not to mention like all our standard other guests we used to have on all the time that we used to be on with. If the weather's nice, people are not on. Eh, weather's not nice here. Here's my weather. I threw the weather on Mara's show last night. She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, John," because everybody else was in like the 30s and 40s yesterday when I was over at Mara's show, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, mine's about the same in the 20s." No, it was below that. I think it was in the 19 something, 19 Fahrenheit. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, John." But like, and it's funny because I just said like it must be warming up because the snow just fell off my roof. See, look at you guys picking 66, 81, 81. Like what the hell?
Thank you can keep the cold and the snow. Uh, mm-mm. Ooh, Ryan Hall's on. Ryan Hall, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Tornado day again. Uh, it looks like Bree Timmers also chasing the storm in Missouri. There he is, Ryan Hall.
I also haven't seen Jonathan on for a while either, eh?
Thank you, Tankster. Oh, oh, okay. It's coming. A little closer than I thought it was.
Who's Ryan Hall?
He covers weather.
Oh, so maybe there's a guy from Hall and Oates.
Where are we at? Pink says I have a window and door open. Yeah, once he gets back over to my area, I'm gonna kind of pay attention to see what's a happening, and I will plan accordingly. Usually, most of the stuff breaks up as it gets closer to St. Louis, most of the time. But yesterday, a year ago, marked the tornado that we had that did hit my house. Well, yeah, we were on the edge of the tornado, the outer edge of it. But the last that I did look at my local radar, we still had about an hour before the storm hit. Okay, here we are. This is my area, and it's coming straight up 44.
Because of that, we're probably going to miss several spin up tornadoes in this line. Hopefully weak and brief tornadoes could occur, anywhere from the Mountain View, Missouri area, east of Van Buren, et cetera, until we get closer to a radar site, and they may go completely unwarned, except for the fact that we have this huge, expansive, severe thunderstorm warning that does have tornado possible, which we relay that information to you every time one of those is issued. There is a very high correlation between spin-up tornadoes, that type of tornado, and proximity to a radar site that we have. It decreases simply because spin-up tornadoes, often the processes occurring with them, are happening right in those first few thousand feet of the surface. And when we're looking at Poplar Bluff, Missouri, well, we're scanning plumb 10,000 feet above the surface. So that's not very useful in these cases. That is why we should be paying attention to the severe thunderstorm warnings and heed those as such. If we do get some
Bonnie, if you're still in chat, pay attention. It's coming. Get out of Oh, what fun!
Jen says, I'd fear for my hands that would jerk and I'd cut right through those edges. Nah! Just take a little bit more control. I've also been doing it for 10, 11 years now. I've broken pieces before. The Crazy Blues 4.
Oh, Rebecca. Knock on a lot of wood. We are on a fault line, but we haven't had a major earthquake since 1912. We did have an earthquake 3 or 4 years ago. 4 point something, 3 point something. Wasn't terrible by any means. Definitely felt it here, and I live miles away from where it was. 10 years ago, I wouldn't fear it now. Yes.
I was watching this video the other day, and it was about the worst tornado system in St. Louis in 70 years.
What a pardon?
I was watching
I
this.
had to pause.
I was watching this video the other day. It was about this super tornado system. It was and the guy was on there. He's like, "Oh, this is the worst one I've seen in 70 years." Yeah, I went back. I looked up the history because you know how like to Google stuff and find out history on everything. And apparently, the last one before it, this happened in 2016, I think it was. The last one before that was uh, over 70 years ago, and he was born in like 1975, I think it was. I think it happened like 70, 68, and the last one before that was in 1800s. I was just laughing while I was watching the video.
Yep.
Oh, Jason says, look at my email.
For some odd reason, Jason, I read that as John C. looks small.
No, he says, look at my
Thinking,
email because he sent me pictures of what he was making.
I know, but from what I
Oh,
can
okay.
see, apparently it looks small.
So he's been working on ornaments, and there's
cool.
also this DeWalt one. Saw cut out.
That's pretty nice. Pretty fancy. Jen, stay safe.
Well, it's good to see you're still working, Jason.
Chris K, all my Illinoisans, Tennessee, because it looks like it crosses the Mississippi and actually gets stronger. So, everybody past me, buckle up. Got weather radios, get them plugged in. Mine's plugged in, ready to go. I'd like to have my backup battery. No. So power goes out, I lose my radio. Charge your devices. Yeah, Tankster. You're going to be in the line of it.
See, Jen, you cursed me because my wood just broke.
Rita says 1989. I was there with that bad earthquake we had west coast by San Francisco. Yeah, they keep telling us that it's going to hit us eventually. It's going to go. So I'm like, yeah, at some point. Thanks. Give us a timeline, maybe. Jen said, "Oh no way! I did nothing. She did nothing wrong."
Oh, I'd be afraid of my hand. My hand jerked to cut through that wood.
Nothing.
That's what she said.
It had nothing to do with it.
But it's all right though, because I said that's what crazy glue's for. Because I glue this piece back into place, right there, right into that piece right there, just like that. I can glue that back in. It's fine, Jen. But I'll work on this later though. Boop 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 boop. See, perfect. Yes, perfect. Let me just reassemble this again the way it's supposed to be. There. There. And There, I'll do some more work on this after, though. Okay. I'll be using my pencil crayons. The color roll in.
Colored pencils.
So I can give them texture, and make the main, color pencils. That way I can make everything look realistic. Realistic. Once I crazy blew that piece in, Jen. Damn it. But I said we were only going to have a short show anyway.
Come on.
Ten, or how many you got?
Pardon?
You got all your super chats? We need more.
I believe I'm shy a few. Yeah, I'm shy quite a few.
How are you shy? I only have
8.
one. I have one.
8.
You're shy 8? How many did you do? Oh, you
8.
got for 15?
15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Put a couple shows together to make every good one.
Yeah.
Funny, Greg.
I'm thinking about saving some stuff on shipping. I was just going to send. I was going to make some for Greg. I don't know why. Send it to my son. Have him deliver to Greg. That's what I'll do. I'll send everything to one central spot in, I don't know, somewhere in the Midwest. What's central? What's dead center of the U.S.? What's that one spot? Isn't there one spot that's dead center of the U.S.? Where is that?
Actually, I think it's some closer to Kansas City, but I'm close enough. Yes,
The
Hank.
center of the
That's
U.S.
the same one that I'm on.
Butte County, South Dakota. 20 miles north of Belfort.
Belfort, Dakota. I figured St. Louis or Missouri would be like the center. I thought it was somewhere in Kansas, though.
Oh, you know why? Because they add Alaska in there. Because they add Alaska and Hawaii, and that's why it shifted over.
Gotcha.
So the lower 48 is near Lebanon, Kansas. So center of the lower 48 is Lebanon, Kansas. So if I send them to Lebanon, Kansas, then everybody can just go there and get them. I'll send them to some central post office there. Say, go pick up your stuff. Essential to everybody. It's in the middle. Be a free for all.
And I'd have to ask Miss Connie.
John, you see Russ? Actually, Jason, the last time I saw Russ was over at Herb's, and that was before Christmas. It was way before Christmas. It was actually it was before his wife went on her cruise. So that would have been October, November, maybe. I think the last time I saw Russ was November. I saw Amanda and Chase after that, though. Over at Herb's. Yeah, and that's the last time I actually saw anybody, actually. Was over at Herb's, and that was before Herb. Well, I saw Herb. I see Herb at. Herb, when's the last time I saw you? I think it was about a month and a half ago. I dress everything and have them put in a huge crate than have them mail them from the post office. Can you do that though? Yeah, but the problem with that is then I got to pay shipping for a freaking 80-pound crate to go to the U.S. And then what?
Right.
$3 for every package from there, right? I haven't seen Herb in a year or so. Oh, Herb has changed a lot. Herb, he's looking so sexy now with his baby soft hair. Well, Doug, I'm sure the last time you saw me, I had teeth too. Because I had surgery 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I haven't had teeth for 2 weeks ago. Waiting for my stitches to freaking fall out. Right, put teeth back in my mouth so I can eat food, eating bacon and freaking steak and at least a hot dog. I can't even bite a hot dog. Fuck. But I said we were only going to do a short show. This is a short show. No, I'm not getting implants. I just had I had I can't remember what they're called. So I had a hole from my eye tooth into my sinus, which was getting more infected than what it was before from when I first had my teeth pulled out. And so they actually put me under, cut into my lip on the inside, cut my gum open, cut my skull open, and inserted pig tendon inside, and stitched it up and then sealed it all up inside. And I got like eight stitches I could feel on the inside, so everything can come out before I put my teeth back in. But they're bugging me because I can feel them coming out. Put your food in the blender. No, no. I'll eat a milkshake out of a blender. I'm not eating steak out of a blender though.
Ooh, Brody.
I know, right?
Grind up some pizza.
Yeah. Oh man, no, no. Okay, so you've seen crochet work, you've seen diamond work, you've seen some woodwork. I'm just working on everything.
Big
Like I
bakery
said,
stuff.
oh yeah, and just as cake that she baked up the other day. So I will be finishing up projects. Probably not. Oh, Herb says you can have his Hangout open at 6:30 tonight. If you guys want a link to that, message Herb, and he'll send you guys. Doug, message Herb, and he'll send you a link to his Hangout. So I will be finishing up these projects, mailing stuff off, and I'll just be posting pictures, like finished pictures of everything on my site. I will be. I don't even know what I'm doing for my birthday. It's like every year we have a birthday giveaway prize, birthday party thing. I don't know. I don't know if we're doing one this year or not. Nobody wants to see one anyway. Nobody wants to see a birthday giveaway. Too rated anyway. But if you guys do want anything specific that you want made up, let me know because I like starting new projects. Because everybody knows John likes starting new projects and not finishing them. Like I know this project is part of a dragon egg. Where's my dragon at? This dragon is part of this dragon set, which is part of a Targaryen that I did. A Targaryen logo I did out of plexi acrylic, which is going to be mounted on a moon backer. And the egg, this guy was going to come out of the egg, the dragon egg I was going to design for. You guys remember the dragon egg? The dragon egg I was going to make for it. Is coming out of it with the hand of the king beside of it. Do I still order patterns for the guy that passed? Steve Good's patterns were actually free. Um, so all of Steve Good's patterns were free. You could have ordered books from him, but his wife and his son are still keeping the site open so that everybody can still get patterns from him. Um, actually, when I made this, what 8 years ago. I was on a it was a scroll saw contest. I made this candelabra all out of wood. Look at my wrought iron candelabra. One sec. Put this over here. So my wrought iron candelabra I made for Halloween one year, and this came third place North America, and I actually won a 3 CD set of Steve Good's patterns. I think there's like 800 patterns in it. But since I don't have a CD player on my computer anymore, I got to get a portable CD player. But yeah, and there was like those LED candle lights that went in there, and this actually looks really cool. Hold it up. There's a video on my site somewhere. Just like when I started my German cuckoo clock, my German clock, 4 years ago, that I want to finish up, which works on real candles. See, like I can. I like making stuff. Like I got so much stuff in my shop. Books, photo albums, custom photo albums, right? Custom photo albums, scrapbooks. Here, let's go through this. Puzzles, pen holders, a mustard container for different mustards, portraits, boxes. This actually turned this one here. This girl in the field holding a teddy bear. I turned this into a box for my mom. And I filled it with butterflies for her. Custom wedding signs at the back here. Wedding signs, stuff I made. I like making all kinds of cool stuff. Like keychains, little keys on a keychain. Look at that. Yeah, Steve D. Good was his name, and he was the pattern designer. But since Steve Good passed away, you can still get patterns over his site. But we actually prefer herpooper.com. Not to be confused with herpooper.com. I had to throw that in there. So, anything else you want to talk about, Jessica?
No, today.
All right. So I hope you all had fun. Thank you everybody for being here with us. We're gonna have to catch up soon. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna do a birthday show because nobody likes hanging out for birthday giveaway shows. Unless we get a consensus of what's going on with that. But yeah, we'll be stitching and hooking and sewing and diamond painting and all kinds of whatever in our shops. And baking.
Coloring.
Baking bacon.
I like bacon.
Yeah, I can't eat bacon. Let's bring it up again.
But yeah, it was fun hanging out again.
You're a liar. Okay, Jen. All right. Take care, everybody. Have fun, and we'll see you whenever we're back on.